morning show, 5 minutes after the hour. Gary has the tea and the Kahlua of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Nick Reiner is speaking out. If y'all don't know who Nick Reiner is, he's the son of Rob Reiner, who used to play on Archie Bunker, Meathead on Archie Bunker show. Well, they're saying, y'all, that Nick is speaking out. He said he wants the money, y'all, that he says that he's owed from the trust of his parents, Rob and Michelle Reiner, which was set up for him as he awaits his trial, y'all, for murdering both of his parents. Now, according to the court documents obtained by TMZ, y'all, they're saying that the 32-year-old filed a petition recently requesting the distribution of the money that he says was supposed to be paid out from the trust when he turned 30. Now, they're saying, y'all, Nick said that he tried to hire a lawyer, Alan Jackson, to help him fight the murder charges, which he says his siblings, Jake and Romy, agreed to. Now, he claims, y'all, that the trustee refused to pay Jackson, which caused him to depart the case. Now, according to the petition, Nick told the trustee time is of the essence, and he explained that he needed Jackson to avoid further jeopardizing his defense in the criminal matter. Now, he went on to say, y'all, that his efforts to get the money may have been met only with delay and inaction. Now, Nick, y'all, is seeking accounting and damages from the trustee. Now, the paper said, y'all, that his parents set up the fund back in 1992 for Nick, Jake, and Romy. Now, the filing states that Nick currently has no other source of funding his legal fees or basic support while he's behind bars. Now, they're saying, as you know, that Nick has been charged, y'all, with 2 counts of first-degree murder of allegedly stabbing his parents to death back in December. Now, they said in February, they learned that Romy and Jake have no plans, honey, to spring, honey, for a private lawyer for their brother after Jackson stepped down. So, you know, and it goes on and on and on. Should he get the money? Hell, he killed his parents. Should they give him the money, even though it was set up in a trust fund? I look like to me, I wouldn't give him a penny. After he killed him, hell, you didn't kill him, so why should I give you money to pay for your...
They left him that money?
Yeah, they left him in the trust.
Yeah, I think legally he might have a right to it, but morally it seems wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't kill your damn parents, and they had you in the trust because, you know, they know you're going to kill them, and now you didn't kill them, and I got to give you the money that I'm dead.
I feel like if somebody took over their estate or something, they should take that money and
that's right.
You would think it would be voided out like an insurance settlement. Like, you can't collect insurance if you kill the person that you put the insurance on.
Exactly.
So you would think the same thing would apply.
No, sir, baby, honey, you don't get a penny. And he want the money to use to get the court to get out of the court.
Not holding from the grave.
Now, allegedly, there's a rule called the Slayer Rule, which means it's a legal doctrine across the U.S., which says if they fight it in court, that he can get it taken back.
They need to fight then.
They sure damn do, honey. Ricky, would you want somebody to get the money after they killed you, and even though you left them in the trust?
Hell no.
I know not, honey.
Not a dime of it.
No, sir, honey. You get nothing. You're going to stay in jail. But anyway, you know, that's people that, you know, hey. But we're going to keep our parties lifted up in prayer, honey. My Lord. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Real Housewives of Atlanta star baby Miss Drew Sidora, baby. She wants her estranged husband, Ralph Pittman, to cough up over $400,000, baby, to cover her legal bills that she racked up in their divorce battle, that's according to TMZ. Now, according to the court documents I've obtained, y'all, they're saying Drew, y'all, who was married to Ralph from 2014 to 2023, said the hostility, honey, showed by her ex-husband during the divorce has been continuous and unrelenting. Now, they're saying Drew claims that Ralph is dragging out the divorce in an attempt to destroy her while seeking to maintain a certain level of clout, honey, for having been married to her. Now, she said that he played with her emotions throughout the case, claiming that he previously gave her a false hope that they would reconcile. Now, Drew testified in court that Ralph's behavior reminded her of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. She said that he would be nice and caring only to turn cold and mean. Now, at the trial, they're saying Ralph testified that he had to take out loans, honey, to finance Drew's appearances on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, ensuring that they had a big home, and she had designer clothes and hairstylists. And you know what? And I kind of heard stuff about that, too, how a lot of these girls on these shows, honey, they don't be having no money at the time, and honey, you got to get money. You got to pawn your bicycles and pawn your clothes and stuff, and everything. Yeah, because you know, Ricky, you know, people have to pawn these things, and they got to rent these houses and stuff to make themselves look bigger and stuff.
That's crazy.
You know, so Ralph said he had to do it to help her appearance. But Drew is a celebrity, so it looked like she should have unlimited coins to pay for her hair and makeup.
And I'm sure she does. She does the show. She sings in different places. She got the money, Gary. So
you think Ralph probably just lying, honey?
I don't know. I want everybody to be quiet in this situation and just handle their private matters privately.
But then we won't have no tea then. So, girl, y'all keep putting it out there. That's what I'm
Lord,
talking
Gary.
about. But it's a mess. But I still don't understand about marriage. I guess I'll never understand. How could you marry? You love each other right now, girl. Then the next week you hate each other.
It
Lord.
happens. It happens.
Really? How in the hell you just turned hate that quick?
Gary, you don't have anybody that you dated that you were in a relationship with that you all of a sudden hated them?
No.
Really?
No. I don't hate them, you know. I mean, no, I don't hate. So, but, you know, I guess, honey.
What about the one that cheated on you and you called and you went to the house to see what that girl looked like?
No, I don't hate him because we friends now.
But did you hate him at the time?
No. Didn't that song say break up to make up? That's all we do. First you
No.
love me, then you hate
Y'all
me.
didn't make up.
You definitely didn't. Right. That's definitely not how you feel. So stop lying over here.
Exactly.
Be nice. All right, y'all know that said it. Y'all know what time it is.
Sha-la-la.
Yes, baby. Sha-la-la-la, honey. Yes, baby. Mr. Lay, sha-la. But anyway, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is teriyaki. On the high end, you say teriyaki. And on the low end, just say dark brown. That's your Kahlua for the day.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the tea.